Netflix's latest attempt of adapting a beloved anime series is finally here in the form of One Piece. So today, let's see if this new live action series is worth your time. Hey everybody, my name is Justin here. I try to watch everything that hits theaters and on streaming services like Netflix. If you guys are like me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming content. Monkey D. Luffy and his pirate crew explore a fantastical world of endless oceans and exotic islands in search of the world's ultimate treasure to become the next pirate king. So I didn't watch One Piece growing up, but it's always been an anime series that I've wanted to watch. I understand how hugely popular the series is. So going into the Netflix series, I wanted to at least watch a handful of episodes. And I watched about 30-ish episodes before I started the live action series, and that covered a few episodes within the series. 8 episodes of the live action One Piece. They range from like 52 minutes to 60-ish minutes long. But they cover a lot of the first season, East Blue, of One Piece. And you have your characters of Luffy, who wants to become the next like big pirate king, Nami and Kobe and Zoro as well. A lot of the characters that were introduced in the original anime series of One Piece are in here. There's a lot of storylines, but they take out a lot, but they just kind of cram everything they could into 8 episodes. And I think they do a great job of giving us the most important parts of the first season. It's a daunting task to take a series that is still going in over 1,000 episodes and make an 8 episodes, but only focus on the first season. So the story really has this nice pace to it as you're introducing Luffy and Kobe in the beginning of the series, and then moving on to Nami and Zoro as well. The character introductions feel very important to the story. They're implemented in the right moments as Luffy is going on this adventure in search of this gold. As he is exploring the seas, we are getting new characters along the way. And the story is pretty good for a lot of them, especially Kobe, who in the beginning is on board this pirate ship, and he befriends Luffy in the series, but he wants to become a Marine. And the Marines are against the pirates, and the pirates are against the Marines, so he's kind of in this awkward predicament. And then we have Nami, who has her own storyline as she's struggling with who she is and her connection to this pirate crew, and then Zoro as well, and how cool he is. But each character has this little backstory that is shown throughout the series to where you really get to know them. There's enough elements throughout the series to make you really feel connected to these characters, even characters that are introduced later on in the series, kind of towards the end, and you feel like you know Zoro and Nami just a little more. The characters that are introduced later on, you still really enjoy them. So even though there's a lot to cover in 8 episodes, I really did appreciate that it took its time to develop these characters in a very exciting way. And the overall tone and feel of the series does feel really campy and crazy, just like the anime series. From what I've seen so far in the One Piece series, I really did like the wild nature to it and the adventure feel. And I think that the live action series captures that in a fun way, with a lot of action within it. There's a lot of well choreographed action scenes, especially coming from Zoro with his swords, and the adventures adventures out at sea. There's a lot of action that I was surprised with how it was directed. Going into it, I thought, it might be some of that choppy editing kind of style to it, but it wasn't like that. I was really impressed with how they were able to handle the action and how invested I was within it. In the costume designs, I was also impressed with how they were able to really match the anime counterparts. When you have a lot of adaptations or remakes or whatever it is, they they seem to forget the costumes, and it looks so different. But the styles of costumes, the colors to it all, it really matched what the anime did so well with the designs for these characters. And then a lot of the humor is in there as well. The characteristics to the pirate crew. Zoro is very tense at times, but he's very welcoming, and Kobe is just kind of unsure on what to do with his situation being a Marine, but also against the pirates. And Luffy as well, as he's very energetic. He believes in himself. He understands his abilities. He knows he's going to be the pirate king, but he cracks these jokes and tries to ease the situations. Nami in the series, very mature, and she's kind of controlling the situations, but the characters are really fun, and they add a lot of humor to the series. And I love the chemistry between all of the actors and actresses within this series. They felt like they were really good, genuine friends, as some of them were a bit hesitant on joining this crew, but they seemed to have this strong connection as we geared towards the end of the series. So it was fun to see them kind of all work together and come across these different creatures and people with abilities in the series, especially this clown Buggy who pops up throughout the series, and other people who are trying to find Luffy. So there are some fun action scenes with different characters, different unique designs and abilities that pop up throughout the series. But overall, I was impressed with One Piece. I didn't have much expectations going into it, just based off other Netflix anime adaptations that have come in the past. Death Note wasn't very good, so it's easy to go into this thinking, okay, it's not gonna be very good. Yes, it's not as good as what I've seen so far for the anime series, but I think it is fun. There is enough humor to it, and zaniness, and action's a lot of fun. They really understand the character dynamics throughout the series. I do hope that it's renewed for a second season, because there is so much to explore. Like, I have not seen many episodes. I know that there's a lot in a lot of movies as well. There's so much more they can do. And if it's popular and it's got good ratings, why not renew it for many more seasons and just keep it going? Because that's exactly what the anime series is doing. I do remember this popping up all over television when I was younger. Do wish I watched it as a kid, because I feel like this would be something I would have really enjoyed as a kid. The opening song and the anime style, I would have loved that as a kid. But now as an adult, I really do like it, and I can't wait to continue it. I don't know if I'll be able to get through it over 1,000 episodes anytime soon, but I'll take a crack at it. So before I give you my score for the new Netflix live action One Piece series, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer actions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button to get it all in one spot. I'm gonna go ahead and give One Piece a B. Thank you guys for checking out my review for One Piece, the new Netflix live action series. Have you guys seen it by chance? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Justin Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.